Hello, hello, my friends, and how are you today? All right, today I actually have a really special treat for you. This is a game that has not been released. It is called Ironwing Valiant, a record of Astera. It is like Armored Core meets Valkyrie Chronicles, kind of. It looks really awesome, I have to say. So I'm very interested in trying this game out. Yeah. So we got a nice little message to begin with. It says public pre-alpha playtest. Hello. Thank you all for coming to our first public pre-alpha playtest. Story content and writing is not final and does not represent anything for the final game. That said, I hope you and all enjoy your time with Ironwing Valiant. Please join the Discord to get the latest blah blah blah. All right, and as you can see, their Discord's right there. I'm not going to join the Discord yet. Probably will though. Do you want to see me over there? It does look a lot like Valkyrie Chronicles. Okay. So, this will be interesting.
Okay, listen up, Reinhardt. Here's the situation. The Gundrians are besieging the town of Saima. Our forces are holding out, but for how much longer, I'm not sure. Emilia wasn't able to evacuate and is still in Saima. We need to get her out of there. I'll move to scout ahead. There's a farmer on the outskirts of town that might be able to give us some information.
Okay, we got some.
Also, artillery batteries shelling Saima, so we'll need to take those out as well.
So, beginning with action, that is a very good sign.
All right, that's everything. The operation is about to begin.
Okay.
Reinhardt, I'm at the farm. Get moving. Stay alert, man. One of the squads thinks he picked up movement from our rear flank.
Cool, they have controller. All right.
Enemy spotted! We're engaging! Tank squad, come in. How many enemies are you engaged with? I'm picking up one Valiant. Just one?
Oh, okay, I gotta... Interesting. All right, so like, this feels pretty smooth. Oh. Okay, has a warp.
It's heading our way, men. Get ready.
Well, can't really see. Stop it. Sheesh. Ah, mission failed. Okay, so my armor kind of it's kind of weird because
Okay.
it feels like yeah. The weapons don't reset fast enough.
Get moving.
And you can't really see the cooldown. It would be really nice. Okay, so constructive criticism, guys. It'd be really nice if you had a cooldown thing you could see how much cooldown time
We're engaging.
and how much you've used a certain weapon.
Come in. How many enemies are you engaged with? I'm picking up one Valiant. Just one? He's heading our way, men. Get ready.
Okay, so I got that.
The Gundrians found me while I was scouting out the farm. I'm gonna need your help dealing with them. Glad to see you finally got here. Help me out with these guys.
See how I switched. There.
Nice work, kid. Now let's deal with the artillery. Here's what I know so far. The Gundrians are still shelling Saima and trying to force a surrender. They're attacking any position they think has combatants, and that includes civilian homes. The cowards. Emilia insisted on staying in town to help with the evacuation. Don't want to sound cold-hearted, but I swear that girl has more nerves than sense. I've also been told that the Gundrians have set up some kind of airfield.
The farmer describes seeing a loud flying shadow landing to the south of the town. The echoes and screeching still give him nightmares. Stay alert, kid. All right then, that's everything. We're moving out.
Right. Interesting. So, we need... All right. We're fully healed up. So where are we going from here? I like the environment. It's very pretty. Oh.
There they are. The Gundreams have resumed their artillery barrage. Let's show them what happens when you mess with Astera.
Sniper team, we have incoming hostiles. Keep those Astera Valiants off our back.
Enemy Valiants on our rear flanks. Steel yourselves, men. Protect the artillery at all costs.
Okay, I'm not moving. Why am I not moving?
These guys are good. Keep your distance, everyone.
One of our guns is down. Keep those Asterans off our backs.
Shoot. Okay, we got a hand weapon. Still trying to figure out these controls. I haven't really been told. Jeez.
Another sniper down.
Ah. I'm gonna restart level from the very beginning just to see, because now that I know that there's another weapon that I can fight with,
Okay.
it'll change how I approach certain situations a little bit.
Reinhardt, I'm at the farm. Get moving. Stay alert, man. One of the squads thinks they picked up movement from our rear flank. Enemy spotted! We're engaging! Tank squad, come in. How many enemies are you engaged with? Picking up one Valiant. Just one? heading our way, men. Get ready.
Okay, I'm starting to learn that's a little bit.
You're getting close, Reinhardt. The Gundrians found me while I was scouting out the farm. I'm gonna need your help dealing with them. Glad to see you finally got here. Help me out with these guys.
I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes like it doesn't move. The game's definitely hard. It's good though. I like it.
Okay, listen up, right?
I like it a lot.
The Gundrians are besieging the town of Saima. Our forces are... Emilia was... How move...
Yeah. All right.
Reinhardt, I'm at the
I can't figure out how to use the top weapon. Like I.
Stay alert, man. One of the squads thinks he picked up movement from our rear flank. Enemy spotted! We're engaging! Tank squad, come in. How many enemies are you engaged with? I'm picking up one Valiant. Just one? He's heading our way, men. Get ready. You're getting close, Reinhardt. The Gundrians found me while I was scouting out the farm. I'm gonna need your help dealing with them. Glad to see you finally got here. Help me out with these guys.
There.
Nice work, kid.
Okay.
Amelia insisted on... I've al-
I really like the
Gun dreams have resumed
the
their
sound.
deadly barrage. Let's show them what happens when you mess with Astera.
Sniper team, we have incoming hostiles. Keep those Astera Valiants off our back.
Enemy Valiants on our rear flanks. These guys are good.
The sound design is very good in this game.
One of our guns is down. Keep those Asterans off our backs.
Another sniper down. Stop messing around out there. We need to keep the artillery guns up and running.
Sniper squad, we're taking severe losses. Get your act together.
Oh, okay. It was a missile. Where is the...
All of our guns are destroyed. Fall back.
That's all of them. Time to secure the town. We're gonna have to have a word with Amelia when this is all over.
Okay. Now they have a sim builder with this. It's gonna rock.
Thank the stars you're here, right in the nick of time. We've evacuated almost everyone. See? All of the children are safe, and Mrs. Cole is bundling the last of her cats into her basket. It's been close, though. Artillery shells whistling past. Explosions in the street. I'm just happy the road's still open and no one's hurt.
This aesthetic is so awesome too. Like I said, it's like Valkyrie Chronicle, which is a game that I should totally play on the stream. Totally sometime. I love Valkyrie Chronicles.
Emilia, you were told to evacuate with the first column, not stand around directing traffic!
Would you abandon innocent people and just run away? You, Captain Hansa, the most noble knight in all of Astera? Of course you wouldn't. I'm just following your example.
I didn't mean...
Apology accepted, Captain. Right. Now that you're both here, how about making yourselves useful? Hold off the Gundrians while I round up the last of the civilians.
Gundrians? Kind of like Gundams? Okay.
There's no arguing with you, is there, girl? Reinhardt, it looks like we have our orders. We'll hold off the Gundrians at the edge of town. Buy Emilia the time she needs.
All right. You're the best, Captain. Reinhardt, show them what Asteran steel's made of. We'll celebrate with a big bowl of beef noodles once this is over. I know they're your favorite.
That'll give the Gundrians something to think about! Well fought, Reinhardt!
Hansa! Reinhardt! Thank goodness! I am so glad you're safe! But, I hate to be a burden. We need a little more time. One of Mrs. Cole's cats escaped, and I have to find him!
A cat! Emilia, we're dodging bullets in a war zone! Now's not the time to chase after stray animals!
But it's the tiniest kitten! Besides, it's like you always say, the strong protect the weak in Astera, and you don't get weaker than a defenseless kitten.
I swear.
Heads up, Squad 88. We got another Gundrian attack incoming. Stay alert and make sure you guys come out of this in one piece.
Ready yourselves for the next assault, men. These Asterans are putting up quite the defense.
Ah. Restart from last checkpoint. Oh. It crashed. Hold on. Which you gotta expect that to happen sometimes. It's one of the, it's new, you know. Oh, Tiger Team, I didn't even see that. I'm assuming that's where we're at. Not sure what we're doing. I don't know. Is it loading? Yeah, I can kind of hear music in the background. Well, I'm gonna see if it's something else. Oh, it's definitely music. Oh no, this is way back in the future. Okay, so I didn't beat the first mission. So we're gonna have to go through the first mission a little bit more.
Okay.
Alright.
Reinhardt, I'm at the farm. Get moving.
Stay alert, man. One of the squad thinks they picked up movement from our rear flank.
Enemy spotted! We're engaging! Tank squad, come in. How many enemies are you engaged with? I'm picking up one Valiant. Just one?
Okay.
He's heading our way, men. Get ready.
You're getting close, Reinhardt. The Gundrians found me while I was scouting out the farm. I'm gonna need your help dealing with them. Glad to see you finally got here. Help me out with these guys.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nice work, kid. All right.
These guys are good. Keep your distance, everyone.
There they are. The Gundreams have resumed their artillery barrage. Let's show them what happens when you mess with Astera.
Sniper team, we have incoming hostiles. Keep those Astera Valiants off our back.
Enemy Valiants on our rear flanks. Steel yourselves, men. Protect the artillery at all costs.
One of our guns is down. Keep those Asterans off our backs.
Wish I could use my missiles, but missiles don't seem to shoot.
Another sniper down. Stop messing around out there. We need to keep the artillery guns up and running.
Sniper squad, we're taking severe losses. Get your act together.
There they are. The Gundreams have resumed their artillery barrage. Let's show them what happens when you mess with Astera.
Sniper team, we have incoming hostiles. Keep those Asteran Valiants off our back.
Enemy Valiants on our rear flanks. Steel yourselves, men. Protect the artillery at all costs. These guys are good. Keep your distance, everyone.
One of our guns is down. Keep those Asterans off our backs.
Another sniper down! Stop messing around out there! We need to keep the artillery guns up and running!
Sniper squad, we're taking severe losses! Get your act together! All of our guns are destroyed! Fall back!
That's all of them. Time to secure the town. We're gonna have to have a word with Amelia when this is all over.
Okay, let's go to Amelia. Just making sure that my system's very high. Roller, how do you launch your missiles? Countermeasure. Okay, target hitbox cycle. Dodge. Okay. Melee. That's not melee. Huh. Alright, well, whatever.
Hansa! Reinhardt! We've evacuated almost...
Yeah. So we're gonna go wipe out some more.
That'll give the gun.
And then lost cat. So
Heads up, Squad 88. We got another Gundrian attack incoming. Stay alert and make sure you guys come out of this in one piece.
Oh.
Ready yourselves for the next assault, man. These Asterans are putting up quite the defense.
We start from checkpoint? Okay, cool. What? Okay.
That'll give the country some. Heads up, Squad 88. We got another Gundrian attack incoming. Stay alert and make sure you guys come out of this in one piece.
Ready yourselves for the next assault, man. These Asterans are putting up quite the defense.
another attack, Amelia. Do I need to go in there and drag everyone out myself?
Be patient, guys. Some of the children are too scared to move. I'm working as fast as I can.
Well, doesn't look like we got a choice. Don't keep us waiting too long, Princess.
Man, this is really hard. I like the game, but the difficulty needs to be adjusted some. I mean, considering this is like the first mission in the game. Yeah. Holy crap. And I'm looking at the wave counter and it's like, yeah, no, you haven't beaten one wave yet. Oh.
Ha! That'll give the country.
Okay, that's one wave, right?
Heads
So
up,
these
squad.
next guys should be another wave.
Attack incoming. Stay alert and make sure you guys come out of this one piece.
Ready yourselves for the next assault, men. These Asterans are putting up quite the defense.
Okay, I found out how to use the missiles. Cool.
There's gonna be another attack, Amelia. Do I need to go in there and drag everyone out myself?
Be patient, guys. Some of the children are too scared to move. I'm working as fast as I can.
Okay. So if this goes back to saying, if it goes to say 2, all right. It says 3, I'm like, ah. Yeah, see, it says 1 still. So is it still part of the first way? That this is the second way. Okay.
Captain Anza, we're here to escort the civilians to safety. You two have done
Hey.
one heck of a job holding up the Gundrians. I'll send my best men to escort Miss Amelia back to your hauler. You can count on us to ensure her safety, sir.
Sorry to cut in, Squad 88, but I have some bad news. We spotted another Gundrian assault wave. This one's bigger. A lot bigger.
This is getting really serious. I'm glad we were able to evacuate the poor townsfolk. Let me know if you two need any artillery support. I'm back in the hauler. Your friends are here for the ride. Stay safe.
All right. Cool. Man. Yep. Hopefully this last one time they're like, oh, it's a big army. That'll be a checkpoint. No. Holy crap. This is a hard game.
Ha! That'll give the Gundrians something to think about. Well fought, Reinhardt.
Yeesh. Okay.
Heads up, Squad 88. We got another Gundrian attack incoming. Stay alert and make sure you guys come out of this one piece.
However, what I can definitely say is this game is awesome.
These Asterans are putting up quite a defense.
Okay.
There's gonna be another attack, Amelia. Do I need to go
Oh.
in there and drag everyone out myself?
Be patient, guys. Some of the children are too scared to move. I'm working as fast as I can.
Well, doesn't look like we have a choice. Don't keep us waiting too long, Princess.
I'm hoping there's customizable loadouts. Yeah. Well, that was Valiant, man. Pretty cool game. Ironwing Valiant. Pretty cool game. Still needs a little work. Still some stuttering. The controls definitely need some work. But the game is promising. 10 out of 10. I will be buying it. Totally. But the controls do need a little work, and the difficulty might need a little adjustment. I don't know if it's the controls, the difficulty, or if the hit's just not landing. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. And yeah, this looks like a really promising game. It was cool hanging out with you guys, and I look forward to it again. Catch you guys later. All right. Bye.